Afternoon, boys. Welcome to all of you. Now today, this class is meant for class 7. This class is for the boys reading in class 7. Now, before going through the text, before discussing the text, before write down anything on the blackboard, I ask you to read the quote, a very famous Bengali quote told by the mother of a very famous poet, famous Bengali poet. These quotations, says are very important. They point out some inner implications, explanations of life and world. আজ ক্লাস শুরুর আগে এই যে একটা সুন্দর কথা আছে, যেটা একজন মা বলেছেন, যে কেউ মা, বিখ্যাত কবি জীবনানন্দ দাশের মা বলেছেন, সেই কথাটা একটু মনে রাখার জন্য তোমাদের স্মরণ করিয়ে দেব। আমাদের দেশে হবে সেই ছেলে কবে, কথায় না বড় হয়ে কাজে বড় হবে। This saying is very, very important. So what? It is important. We can talk much, but to do something is very hard, is very difficult. So we often say, to say something is easy, but to do something is hard or difficult. Now, reading the text, we were discussing the topic, Uncle Bazar hangs a picture. We were discussing this topic. It is from Unit 1, and we had finished some paragraphs. Now, after those paragraphs, we shall read today the other paragraphs and finish Unit 1. So, open at page 44, page number 44 of your English textbook, entitled Named Blossoms, Blossoms 7. Page number, open at page 44. After 2 paragraphs. Doesn't anybody in the whole house know? সমস্ত বাড়ির কেউ কি জানে না? Where my coat is? আমার কোটটা কোথায়? বাড়ির কেউ জানে না? Whose coat? The coat of the writer. Who is the writer? The name of the writer is given after the name of the topic, Jerome Kafka. So, the coat is missing, and the coat was missing, and everybody tried to find out the coat. I never came across an important expression This is called, came across. This is called a group verb or a phrasal verb. Group verb. Here there are two words. Here is a group, a verb with a preposition. Across, a preposition. It gives a new meaning. Okay? That's why it is called a group verb or a phrasal verb. Here, give another example. This is group verb. So, what is a group verb? A verb with a preposition gives a new meaning. Or a verb with a preposition having a new meaning is called a group verb or phrasal verb. I never came across, আমি কখনো দেখিনি, such a set in all my life. আমার জীবনে, আমার সারা জীবনে এরকম একটা পরিবেশ আমি কখনো দেখিনি বা লোকজন দেখিনি। Upon my life, I didn't. আমার সারা জীবনে দেখিনি। 6 of you, তোমরা 6 জন। And you can't find a coat. এবং তোমরা কেউ কোটটা দেখতে পাচ্ছ না। That I put down not 5 minutes ago. যেটা আমি রেখেছিলাম 5 মিনিটও আগে নয়। Well, of all that. ঠিক আছে। Then he would get up. Get up. Stand here. Get up. Then he would get up. তারপরে তিনি উঠে দাঁড়ালেন and find that এবং দেখতে পেলেন যে he had been sitting on it. তিনি তার উপরে বসে আছেন। On it. What is it here? It means the missing coat. The coat of Uncle Persia. So he had been sitting on it, and all were trying to find out the coat, and would call out. এবং তিনি তখন চিৎকার করে বললেন, ও ইউ ক্যান গিভ ইট আপ, তোমরা এটা ছেড়ে দাও, ত্যাগ করো। হোয়াট ইজ ইট হিয়ার? টু ফাইন্ড আউট দ্য কোট, টু সার্চ দ্য কোট। Okay, so all were busy in searching the coat, but none could not get it, as the author, the writer, was sitting on it. I have found it myself now. আমি এটা এখন খুঁজে পেয়েছি। When half an hour had been spent, যখন আধ ঘন্টা ব্যয় হলো, অতিক্রান্ত হলো, in tying up his finger, tying up his finger, তার আঙুলটা বেঁধে ফেলার জন্য। Why tying up his finger? Because the author, the writer, cut himself, cut his finger, and a new glass had been got. So the first glass had broken, so a new glass came. He would have another go. Here go, the word go is used here as a noun. In Bengali we can say আরেকটা নতুন শুরু, তিনি আরেকটা নতুন শুরু করবেন। Two have to hold the chair. দুজন চেয়ারটা ধরে রইল, and a third would help him up on it. তৃতীয় ব্যক্তি তাকে চেয়ারে তুলে দেওয়ার জন্য সাহায্য করল, and hold him there, এবং তাকে ধরে রইল। It means that the author was on the chair and the third person helped him so that he might not fall from the chair. If fourth would hand him a nail, চতুর্থ ব্যক্তি তার হাতে প্লেটটা তুলে দিল, and a fifth, পঞ্চম জন, would pass him up the hammer. So the fifth person gave him the hammer to his hand, তার হাতে হাতুড়িটা দিয়ে দিল, and he would take hold of the nail, তিনি পেরেকটা ধরলেন, take hold of the nail. Or in other words, we can say, God would catch hold of the nail. তিনি পেরেকটা হাতে ধরলেন and drop it. And whenever he tried to take hold of the nail dropped. There he would say in an injured tone, injured. Here is the word injured, upset, in very অশান্ত, পেরেকটা পড়ে গেল, তখন তিনি অশান্ত স্বরে বলে উঠলেন, now the nails gone. Nails, here nails. Nails gone. The nail is gone. এখন পেরেকটা পড়ে গেছে বা হারিয়ে গেছে। And we would all have to go down on our knees and grovel for it. Grovel, another important word. Grovel. Here is the word in English. Crawl, C-R-A-W-L, is maybe another. So, all grovel or crawl in order to find out the missing nail. The nail would be found at last. So, at last, the nail was found out, discovered. But by that time, he would have lost the hammer. So, the nail would be found, but another thing was lost, and the lost thing was the hammer. Where's the hammer? আমার হাতুড়িটা কোথায়? What did I do with the hammer? আমি হ্যামারটা নিয়ে কি করছিলাম? Great heavens! I ঈশ্বর, 7 of you, তোমরা 7 জন, gapping down here, gapping, another important word, looking with the open mouth, হা করে থাকা. So, you all are gapping around there. You all are looking at the what? With your open mouths. And you don't know what I did with the hammer. And all of you don't know what I did with the hammer. তোমরা কেউ জানো না যে আমি হ্যামারটা নিয়ে কি করছিলাম। So that's the end of Unit 1. And from unit 1, we can know that what a funny person the author is. To hang a picture is an ordinary thing, common thing. But here, in this case, our author, our writer has appeared in such a way that he provides us fun. Now, we must discuss some activities of Unit 1. Choose the correct answers from the given alternatives. Alternatives in English, what can I say? Alternatives, we can say options. A. The thing which would have come home from the frame maker is a picture, a carving on wood, a picture drawn on a piece of cloth. So, a picture. B. Uncle Roger would take up his coat, C-O-A-T. C. Uncle Roger would ask the boy, the girl, the charwoman or 6 pen worth of nails, the girl. D. Uncle Roger at first would drop the picture, hammer, nail. So, what did he first drop? The picture. Yes, he first dropped the picture. Activity 2. Identify such of the following sentences. Identify which of the following statements are true and which are false. Give a supporting statement for each of your answers. A. There was a commotion. Commotion means problem, difficulty in the house when Uncle Roger undertook a job. So, true or false? True. And the supporting sentence, the first sentence of Unit 1. B. Uncle Roger did not want to hang the picture. False. And the supporting sentence, I will do all that. C. Uncle Roger would cut himself and spring round the room. What is the meaning of a spring? It's not a season. A spring means leap, jump. Spring round the room, searching for his handkerchief. So it is true. And supporting sentence at page number 44. 44, second paragraph. Second paragraph, third line. Second paragraph, third line. Then he would spring round the room looking for his handkerchief. Is the supporting sentence of the sentence number C. Last sentence D. The second thing that Uncle Roger would lose would be the hammer. False. Supporting statement of sentence. Page number 44. 44. At the end of page number 44. Now the nails gone. Now the nails gone is the supporting sentence. That's the end of activity 2. Now activity 3. Complete the following sentence with information from the text. So, it is activity 3. Now, activity 3. Complete the following sentence with information from the text. Aunt Fajar would ask what was to be done with it. Activity 3. Here is activity 3. It is activity 1. It's activity 2. And this activity 3. What was to be done with it after the picture came to the house? B. Tom was asked to bring the rule. C. Uncle Fajar could not find the coat. Uncle Fajar could not find the coat as he would be sitting on it. That's the end of activity 3. Now, activity 4. Answer the following questions. Now, I am telling you the answers. Okay? Please be mindful. Name the children of Uncle Fajar. So, the names of the children of Uncle Fajar were Will, W-I-L-L, Tom, Maria, Will, Tom, Maria. B. What did Uncle Fajar ask the children to bring for him? Uncle Fajar asked the children to bring for him the rule, the nail, the cord, the hammer, etc. required to hang the picture. See, how did Uncle Fajar cut himself? Somebody would lift up the picture, but Uncle Fajar could not catch it in a proper way, could not catch it properly, and it dropped. And thus, the glass of the picture came out. And whenever he tried to save the glass, he cut himself. He cut his finger. Why did Uncle Fajar want his coat? Uncle Fajar wanted his coat because in the pocket of the coat there was his handkerchief. As he cut himself, the handkerchief was a must. He wanted the handkerchief to tie up the wounded or the cut part of his finger. Last question. Where did he find his coat? Uncle Fajar found his coat on a chair on had been sitting. So that's the end of the answers. So here today we finish I have finished going through the text. Unit 1, Uncle Poja hangs a picture. Next day we shall read Unit 2 of the same lesson entitled Uncle Poja hangs a picture. So that's the end today.